welcome back to Fallout 4. As the title would suggest, is anyone actually surprised? Like, when you leave the choice to me, is anybody actually surprised that I'm going to pick Fallout again? Because right now it's an addiction. I don't remember who I said I was going to pick up as a follower. I remember saying, I was like, oh yeah, I'll pick up like so-and-so. But I don't happen to remember who I said.
Welcome Sinister_Studios Z.
Hello, Sinister. Are you even surprised that I picked something else? Why does it look funky? There we go. I was like, something's not right. Okay. Who did I say I was picking up as a follower? I remember it was someone, I just don't remember who. Because we have Curie. We already had Dance. There's McCready, Deacon, Piper, Strong. We already had Nick. No, because I said if I was going to, I said if I was going to start the Far Harbor, I was going to take Nick, but I'm not starting Far Harbor yet. Who the heck was it? I don't remember. I forget that Codsworth is a companion too, but it's not Codsworth. I honestly don't remember because, like, I want to take McCready, but I just don't know if I'm ready for that yet. I mean, I could take him. I love him. Okay, I think while I still have Curie, let's go actually do... F off, Preston! While I still have Curie, we're gonna go do some stuff in the Glowing Sea. The only problem is I believe if I put... What is it even called? I don't remember what the name of it's called! It's like a radiation suit. I thought I had one. Do I not have... I don't remember what it's supposed to be called. Lab coat, no. Hazmat suit! There! I was like, radiation suit. I think if I put that on, then it will negate my armor. And if we're heading into the Glowing Sea, we kind of want... Yeah. Yeah, that just took away all of my armor. So, we could also be a little crazy. And we could just, we could just be crazy and just go in with some Rad-X and hope for the best. Which I feel like is kind of my, like, go-to. I could put on power armor, but I don't want to. What is my carry weight? 415. Why am I so heavy right now? Why am I heavy? I mean, yes, I have a crap ton of armor. Okay, I have 2 automatic plasma rifles that I don't need.
You're tied.
Go away, Mama Murphy. Okay. Let's hit up. Oh, it's the edge of the Glowing Sea. I was like, what? So I've actually been, like, pretty far out. I'm gonna go to Diamond City Market real quick. Hope that I didn't buy all of the ammo. And then we're gonna go into the Glowing Sea and be stupid. Also, Sinister, if you want a YouTuber that you can watch who does, like, extensive videos on Fallout 4, look up Oxhorn. He is, like, fantastic. He has done complete series of pretty much every Fallout game. Like, I love his videos. I actually watch them when I'm at work, and I'm just like, I don't want it to be here. But yeah, he's got really extensive videos, and then if you're kind of questioning and you're like, oh, do I want to play this Fallout game? Because like some of the older ones, I'm like, do I want to play it? Do I like don't want to bother with it? I'll watch his videos, and you can kind of see like a lot of
incoming
gameplay
ad break
and stuff like that. So it's actually really interesting.
Never been up in the stands? Let's just say.
And I'm still sitting here, I'm like, was it Kate?
welcome Erase Thesquid.
Who was it? Hello, Eris! I'm like trying to decide where I want to go. Because 95's pretty... If 95 respawned, I don't want to be there. Yeah, no, I'm so far into fanfic brain that I keep seeing all these different places, and I'm like, oh, I could do this, and I could do that, and like Vault 95, because once we get into that one, like, that has a really interesting potential. I'm like, we could totally use that. So I'm like, seeing these places in the game, wondering, I'm like, okay, what would it take? Like, we have to be able to have somebody who could operate these systems. And I'm like, well, what if we sent out, like, a notice? I hear a vertebrate. No. 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 Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Eris, you missed it yesterday. I spoke a vertebrate crash into existence, and it fell on my head. But yeah, so I see these places and I see these things. I'm like, oh, like, what if we just, like, sent out a message, like, do any pre-war ghouls know how to, like, operate this system? Like, do we have any mechanics? It's a lovely place in my brain. Also, this is the most idiotic thing I've probably ever done. I'm just plunking my way out into the glowing sea with nothing but a vault suit. With a vault suit and determination. That's a bunch of ghouls in a glowy little puddle. Let's not. And there's rad scorpions. There's all kinds of crap out here that I probably shouldn't be out here with. And then my Geiger counter's just gonna be going crazy. And like, also, how would you go about cleaning the glowing sea? Because it's the weather itself that, like, causes these, like, rad storms. It's not a machine or anything like that. So it's like, how would you essentially scrub the atmosphere of these extremely problematic rad storms? Is it salvageable? Because this, like, it cuts off the wasteland significantly. So if you look at the map, like, the glowing sea is, like, all through here. Well, it's, like, kind of here. All the way here and down. So, really, your only points for leaving are up through this area. Which kind of bottlenecks it a little bit. Like, I know it's, like, a huge area. But still, like... Well, but the thing is then you have things like RadAway that can literally scrub the radiation from your body. So if you could essentially, like, large-scale produce it and then, like, spray the ground with it, could it actually purify the ground? I mean, it would take a lot of time and a lot of effort, but could it be done? So these are the questions. Could it actually be done if you produce enough RadAway? Of course it would. There we go. Because, yeah, things like that exist. So, could we heal the land that way? Where is that legendary? Did it despawn already? Nope, found pieces. Not worth it. So yeah, the logic of it is what gets me. I'm like, could we? Like, would that be a feasible option, at least to try? Would anybody actually be crazy enough to try it? I mean, I'm literally standing out here in nothing but, you know, my vault suit and some armor. And I took Rad-X. Rad-X will temporarily keep away the rads, but like I said, RadAway will actually completely scrub radiation from your body, and it's not a temporary thing, it's a permanent thing, as long as you're not being stupid like me. Oh, holy crap, there's two of them. Okay, Tesla cannon for the win! I didn't actually mean to do that, but... I mean, I didn't mean to stim myself, but... So yeah, I'm thinking of, like, the applications to real-world stuff. I'm like, how would this work? Also, that's a lot of rads. I walked through a puddle of radiation. I don't think we're supposed to do this way. Rad Scorpion meet Tesla cannon. That's making this infinitely easier, and I feel like I should be struggling more, but I'm not. Which I feel bad because it's not vanilla, it's with the DLC, well, not DLC, it's the paid stuff, but it's kind of nice to not have to be worried about all the stupid rad scorpions. Kiri is probably like, woman, what are you doing? Oh, is that... Nobody could be living there. That's gotta... Children of Adam? I'm sensing... I'm pretty sure there are Children of Adam there. Okay, let's see. RadAway, Rad-X... Except I don't think they're hostile unless you, like, hit them.
Gentle Adam, cleanse my soul of wretchedness.
Stop right there,
Give
stranger.
unto me your
You approach
eternal
Atom's
fire.
holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I need help.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm seeking a dude.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes, we know this Virgil. What do you want with him?
Information?
I just need some information from him.
I see.
Yes.
In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom.
Yeah.
Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to shoot anybody because I feel like they're like not necessarily friendly, but they're not hostile unless you shoot at them. Can I Skyrim my way out of this? Heck yeah. You know, Bethesda games are uniquely amazing and yet uniquely terrible at the same time. There's just something, for me at least, very nostalgic about, like, and of course it's the later Bethesda games, because I didn't get into gaming for, like, ever. But, you know, there's something about it. blindly shooting a Tesla cannon in the middle of freaking nowhere.
You should wash your hands after that. It can be unsanitary.
Kiri, I don't think I need to wash my hands. I think I need a bath. Like, bad. Probably in, like, super hot water and RadAway. Yeah, there's just, like... There are certain things about the games that are, like I said, are just uniquely horrible, but I love them so much. That's Deathclaw! Okay, let's... Okay, you're getting squirrely on me. There you go, Skippy. Go to sleep. I'm taking too many rads. That's... Something wore off. Oh, that's still not Rad-X. Found it! I know I have the aim of a well-educated potato. Don't shoot! I come in peace. Hello! Okay, wait. I'm going to turn off the music real quick because I actually want to hear all of this dialogue. Okay.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute.
Well...
So where's Kellogg? Huh?
No.
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Virgil?
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here?
Information.
You have information I need.
And yet I have no idea who the hell you are. I think we both better start explaining. You start.
I'm just looking for information on the Institute.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they?
No.
You're working with Kellogg.
They stole my son.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead.
Yes,
Don't
I did
you
that.
lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years.
Yeah.
They'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it.
Well, like I said, he's
So
dead.
You killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
You escaped?
I know you were part of it, and you escaped. They sent Kellogg to kill you.
How the hell
I
do
need
you
to
know any of that?
reverse that play.
No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back.
I
Look
didn't
at
ask you
me.
to.
Why are you even here? What do you want?
Relax. I just need to know how to get in there.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yes.
You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never
Probably.
mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
You know what? Let's be honest.
I'm trying to find my son.
Have a good one,
The
Aris.
Institute kidnapped him.
Oh no. I had no idea.
Okay, after we're done with this, I'll go treat the puppers.
Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them. I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want?
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
Agreed.
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
They teleport.
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter?
Well, well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't know.
I don't really know. But doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see them. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong,
Yeah.
a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Sounds like suicide.
That sounds like suicide.
It does, doesn't it? If there were another way, I'd suggest it. Believe me, every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me.
Hi, Lily.
Sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
She found you.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary
Welcome,
insertion
Lily
point
by
for
Walker.
coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie. The odds are
Have
in your
fun,
favor
Lily.
here. But if
I miss you,
don't
by the way.
make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, so we completed the glowing sea. So now... Kiri? Where'd she go? Okay, so now we're starting Hunter Hunt. Oh, there she is. I don't want to start Hunter Hunted yet because I don't want to get too far into the Institute quest line until I think I need to go with dance again. And yeah. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Like I said, I don't want to get too far into it. Oh, I'm inside, that's why. Because if you get too far into it, you kind of lock yourself out of certain options, and I need to get through all of Dance's quest in order to make sure that certain things happen. So let's travel. Who am I taking with me, though? I probably need to go back to dance. So, I'm gonna try to switch her out with dog meat. And then, by switching her out with dog meat, I'll cancel the interaction, and that should send her back to the vault. Who's my best boy?
Hey!
Hi, buddy.
Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Okay, so Kiri's going back to Vault 81. So now we have dog meat with us. Speaking of dogs, I need to go give the puppers treats. And so I will turn the music back on, and I will go treat the puppers real quick.
Hope
and then I'll be right
everyone
back.
enjoys it here. Please follow the stream.
Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to go give the puppers some treats. Oy. So yeah, let's go take dance, and then so I don't want to keep dance with me, but like I said, I have to make sure I get through all of his quest line. Where in the heck is the Pridwin? There it is. I don't know why I expect their little symbol to be bigger than it is. But yeah, I don't want to get too far into the quest line, because like I said, then you can lock yourself out of options.
Maxon might appear compassionate, but I can assure you the
I was actually watching Oxhorn's video on why the Minutemen, or not the Minutemen, why the Brotherhood is evil. And I'm like, you know, that actually makes a lot of sense. I don't know where Danny Boy is. Now I gotta go find Danny Boy again. I really hope I didn't leave him somewhere I wasn't supposed to. That's the worst thing, is when you lose
Attention.
a follower.
Ferrum Squad, report to debriefing. Ferrum Squad to the debriefing.
Is that you? Danny Boy? He doesn't wear his helmet.
If you have the time to talk now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
She's a dedicated soldier.
She's as dedicated as they come. A real team player.
I couldn't agree more, but I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen as a person.
This isn't like
As
you.
a person. It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is, I'm worried about it.
Can you guys
Since
hear
you and I are
the
getting
game
along so
over the
well,
music?
I felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Are you worried about her?
She seems to be able to handle herself. Why are you worried?
Halen is a model scribe. This has nothing to
How's
do
that?
with your capabilities in the field. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by raiders. Halen stayed by that knight's side for 2 days straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was on a slow decline. I decided that his suffering needed to end, and ordered Halen to administer an overdose of painkillers, so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's life.
Okay.
She injected him without question.
I mean, it was the right thing, because he was suffering, and if there was no saving him, then there's nothing you can do.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did. But the decision whether or not to ease that soldier's suffering isn't the point here. The point is what happened later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell something was wrong. After what felt like an eternity, she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just held her for a while. A few minutes later, she stopped, kissed me on the cheek, and simply said, "Thank you," before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard. I ordered her to ignore her instincts, to do something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter, everyone under my command.
What are you really worried about?
Come on, Dance. What is it you're really worried about here?
I don't know. Look, 4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because of decisions that I made. I understand the risks that come with the job. We all do. But how can anyone have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
The way you held Halen tells me that you care about them. And they care about you.
I never thought of it that way. Well, looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding officer.
I'm here anytime you need me, Dance.
Good. I may take you up on that someday. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst, instead of at my best.
Okay, so... Maybe we don't have to take him, because I know that at one point we lose track of him, so... I'm gonna go talk to Elder Maxon real quick and see what he has to say.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Anything you need, Elder. You just say the word.
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute. If you discover a way in, I need... Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now.
Very well, then.
So I know that I have to further his quest, but I don't know how to further Dance's quest. Which, I don't know if I have to get into the Institute first?
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas.
Because I don't want to do things out of order. Okay, we're gonna... I know, I'm like Dr. Google! Because if I do things out of order, then I'll lock myself out of certain things. And I really want to get, like, all of the endings. Fall... out wiki. Let's see. Paladin dance. Because I know that... Let's see. Where's his quests? Okay. Quests. Call to Arms, Semper Invicta. Okay, so he starts quests. I'm still at Semper Invicta right now. Let's see. Fire Support, Semper Invicta, Lost Patrol. The survivor is asked what happened to the Lost Brotherhood recon team, which I think I'm actually working on that one. But I think I came to... Yeah, I came to search other distress signals. Okay. So I'm still working on that one. What is this one? No. So Shadow of Steel is this one. This is the one that I need. Okay, how do I do the... No. I swear I did this out of order on my... Liberty Reprimed comes before that? Let's see. No, there's other quests before that. So, the Institute... Let's see. During the infiltration of the Institute, copy data from one of the terminals. Okay. May have been given by and can be given to another faction, for example. Sturgis is part of Inside Job. If so, then before giving it to Proctor Ingram, the sole survivor, we'll first need to retrieve it by asking Sturgis for a copy of the holotape. Maxon may remind... Okay. Never mind, so I have to go to the Institute before I could do that, so... Never mind. Okay, that answers that question. You should go to bed. Yes, go cuddle your puppers, and I also give much love and many hugs. Okay, so since there's that, I think I'm actually going to start taking McCready. Good neighbor. Gosh dang it! Can't fast travel from inside the Pridwood. My friend JD actually brought up yesterday, she's like, I'm surprised that throwing yourself off the building didn't, like, injure you more. And I was like, you know, come to think of it, I had one acrobat leg, which took 50% of my fall damage. So that's probably the only reason that didn't kill me.
Be a super mutant.
Put 2 in the head, and they'll stay dead.
Okay, so yeah, that's not how that's gonna work. So let's find good neighbor. Let's go find my husband. I just love him to pieces. Honestly, he has such a good story too. Hi, Daisy.
Sweet Pip-Boy.
You know what's funny? Cleo is actually like a munitions dealer, but I'm too scared of Cleo to deal with her. Third rail.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Thank you. I need to be back here.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your bloodhounds to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty.
Sorry, I'm pausing the music so you guys can like hear everything that's going on.
Take this outside.
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
Doc meets like, hello?
Tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled
He sounds like Clancy Brown.
is that we don't want a war with good neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries.
No, you don't.
We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
So then, could you just imagine, like, you're sitting here having this, like, intense conversation with your ex-coworkers, and all of a sudden this random lady's just like, hi, by the way, I need to talk to you. Okay.
Let's take one for the neighborhood, sister.
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
I'm interested. If you think you've got what it takes.
You're joking, right? I've been doing this since I was a kid. I know my way around. I used to run with the Gunners, for God's sake.
Sounds like you can handle yourself, but I worry about those guys throwing a wrench in the works.
If you're worried about Winlock and Barnes, don't be. They couldn't kill a squirrel with a rocket launcher. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
All I can give you is my word. And a bunch of caps.
Bunch of caps, huh? Okay, hotshot. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining.
Are you sure?
Everything's negotiable. Would you take 200?
Drive a hard bargain. You just bought yourself an extra gun. All right, boss. Let's get out of here.
So, I did not know that the voice actor for McCready is actually the DM for Critical Role, which is the, like, huge, like, Vox Machina, stuff like that. Yeah, he is the voice of McCready. I was like, what? I was like, Matt Mercer is the voice of McCready. I'm like, no wonder I love him.
From where I'm coming
Okay, so now we have my husband.
Too real sounds like just the thing.
There we go. I was like, is he coming? Yeah. I want to make sure that I have... Okay, the companions I like. I want to make sure that I have them in a good spot before I end up going through the Institute. I also need to figure out things with, like, Sturgis and all
like
that.
the stench of urine-soaked garbage.
Oh, McCready.
Didn't talk about Vault 81. Some problem there?
Look, let's...
Quarantine or something such?
Rufus?
Good to see you again.
Oh, apparently I've dealt with him in the past. I'm trying to remember which room you can rent here.
Whoa.
I think it's... Well, that's a broken elevator. Okay, it's... Is it here? I think it's this one. Maybe? I don't know. They're all open! I'm pretty sure it's this one.
What?
That would kind of make sense. That's an interesting character. One who I'm not quite ready to talk to yet. Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's get it out of the way.
Hey there.
You're from Sanctuary Hills, aren't you? Aren't you? tired of always...
I might have stopped by there once or twice.
You're not fooling me. I sold you that space in the vault, remember? But then, I wasn't on the list to get in. But you, look at you. 200 years, and you're still perfect. How? How's that possible?
You don't know.
Incoming ad break.
They didn't tell you?
Tell me what? What is it? How did you get through these last 200 years untouched?
The vault had these pods that froze us in place. I only thawed out recently.
What? Voltec never told me that. Unbelievable.
They didn't tell a lot of people a lot of things.
I had to get to the future the hard way. Living through the filth, the decay.
Your jacket looks pretty good.
Bloodshed. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. A freak.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know this would happen.
You know, you're the only other person I met from before. Oh God. I've been so alone here. No Commonwealth settlement. Once a ghoul with 200 years of Vault-Tec seals experience.
Hey, you know you could head back to Sanctuary. I'll come visit. I promise.
Really?
Another settler!
You will? Okay. I'll head over there right now. You promise you'll come visit, right?
Yes.
I'll see you there.
I actually really like that interaction because it's very interesting. Because you're, the sole survivor of we thought the sole survivor of Sanctuary Hills, but the Vault-Tec representative lived, and it's a connection to our past. Because the only other person who is connected to us is Codsworth, and then there's Kellogg, but he's deceased. So yeah, it's very interesting.
In case you're wondering, the Diamond City radio signal comes in loud and clear here in Good Neighbor. And that's Travis. Man, he got through.
Yeah, I was trying to think, if I was in one of those rooms, where would the window bust out?
You're going to come visit, right?
Heard what you did.
Yes, sir. I am going to come visit you because I live there.
Yes, not everyone appreciates the
So now, once again, we're stuck with, well, what do we do? Because now we have MacCready with us, and I don't want to start Hunter Hunted. I could talk to Preston Garvey. I don't want to. If I go to Far Harbor, then that's going to take... My real option is probably to go to Nuka World, but I don't know if I'm quite ready for that. But I guess that could be our next big fun adventure? Because until we level things up with MacCready, we don't have anything to do really. Like, we have some stuff, but... Because I want to do MacCready's quest line. I need to take Nick to Far Harbor. Dance's stuff is kind of at a standstill. Have I not discovered that yet? I guess not. I know where it is, but it's not going to show us yet. So we're heading over here somewhere. I want to say it's like right here. But I see something that I haven't... Okay, that was overkill. Oh, it's cooked. That was a bit much. Oh, this is the one that I couldn't find. Like, there's a thing. I wonder if it's on top? I don't think I can get up by jumping. Can I get over the rubble? I don't think so. McCready's like, woman, what are you doing? Yeah, I don't think that's an option. I wonder if it's on top of the, like, interstate. It's the only thing I can think of, but I don't know how to get up there. Okay. I know there are ways.
Damn. I was just starting to have fun.
McCready, honey, I kind of need past you. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let's go. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere over by the Lonely Chapel. Oh, but there's gonna be a big firefight. Ooh, that'll be fun. Okay.
ZZZZ.
I felt like it was over here, now I'm questioning myself. Okay, I'm listening to the radio. It said listen to the Nuka family radio station. I am in fact listening to it. And I don't hear anything, and ha ha ha, I was right! I knew I had to be around here somewhere. Is it busted? Huh. Okay. It's just not playing anything. But I knew it. I knew it was around here. Okay. So I'm gonna turn the music back on real quick. Oh, ooh. Okay, actually. We're at 55. I am going to leave the start of Nuka World for our next episode. I want to get into it, but it's going to take a long fight, and then we have to get through actually getting to Nuka World. So I'm going to save that here. And that's going to be it. Like I said, I really want to start it, but I know that it's going to take a lot more time than I have to even just start the quest. So, yeah, we're going to end it there. But I will say thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be back tomorrow with another episode of my Discord Members' Choice. But until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic